Sean Patterson here for Veseys. I'm joined today by bulb manager Glenn Holmes. Now Glenn, I'm a first-time homeowner and this year I'm going to be planting my very first flower garden. Now I'm just wondering, what are some easy plants and flowers that I could plant and be able to manage over the season?
Okay, I think, Sean, one of your safe bets is to go with perennials. I've been in my home for 27 years. I still think I'm kind of an amateur gardener.
Okay.
And there's lots to learn as you go. But perennials, they're safe because you put them in the ground once and they should grow every year. And they can, they'll expand, they'll fill in nice places. A hosta is great. You can get them in a variety of different colors. They're usually green, but they can be variegated from short to tall. Fill in really nice. Stilby is another one of great foliage and a ton of array of colors on the top, from pinks to mauves to white. Again, they even when the foliage dies off, they have a nice brown cone on the top, and they still look great even in the fall. Cone flowers are again great. Cone flower looks like a daisy, except again a multiple of colors. Again, perennial, it's really, really simple. But I find the great thing with anything you do in the garden is that, especially for first time, is that you're scared that maybe it won't grow, and sometimes it won't, but most times it will. But if you don't like where you put it, you can always move it somewhere else. If it grew bigger than you wanted, it can go somewhere else.
Okay.
If you planted a garden and you wanted an array of colors and a rainbow, and all of a sudden there's a lot of blue, well, you can take some of that blue and put it over there. So again, don't stress out too much about being the first time.
Okay.
It's just put it in the ground and enjoy and watch it come up.
Well, that's great, Glenn. I think I know what I would like to plant now, but what are some other considerations that I should be thinking of?
Perhaps don't do too much in your first year. I mean, gardening does take time, and if it doesn't look the way you want it to, it can be a little bit discouraging. So start off with a fairly small plan, where you want to go. Soil condition is important.
Okay.
How the sun may come over your house. Stilbies and hostas that I mentioned, they love shade and do well. So plant them perhaps where the sun is coming over your house. Again, water is important. Sometimes Mother Nature can rain and water things perfectly, but under the eave of our house, for example, we put a beautiful garden. It's lovely, but I need to water it regularly because Mother Nature can't water it on its own. So if you need to water it, make sure you're close to a hose, or that's a little bit inconvenient.
Okay. Well, this is a lot of great information. It's a lot to take in, but I feel much more confident now in starting my first garden. Thanks a lot for joining us, Glenn, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great tips like this.
Good luck.